All right, so this is the review test. Unit 6 polynomials. All right, so here's a keyword. Which expression is equivalent? Equivalent to this. Now you'll remember we did a calculator strategy for this. When you're finding equivalent, it must be A and B, okay? So you must use A and B. So it's really going to be 56 A to the 9, B to the 6, 2x to the negative 2, y, all to the third. So we're going to type this in, okay? Now we're going to set A equal to 2, B equal to 3. Oops, sorry. This is supposed to be A. This is supposed to be B. Okay. So let's go ahead and type this in. Okay, so we type it in, and then we say, A 2, B is 3, and then we get a value here, right? So it's a big value, 6,193,152. Okay, so this is what we get. So if we use A and B here, we're going to type this in. 7A to the power of 15, B to the power of 3. There you go, on the first one. 7A to the 15, B to the 3 equals 6,193,152. That equals that, so that is the answer. Now, I can plug this in, all these other ones real quick. 8A to the power of 7, B to the power of 9. That did not give me the right answer. Do it again. 7A to the power of 15, B to the power of 3 over 3. That doesn't match. And then A to the power of 7, B to the power of 3 over 8. That doesn't match either, okay? So again, you must use A and B. You type into Desmos. And then you get a value when you plug in the original. And then you must replace A and B, plug in the answer choices and see which one matches, all right? That's the calculator strategy. Now, we have an expression here. What is the value of n? All right? So, when we're doing this, when you have, first off right here, okay, x to the 8 to the 1/2, okay? when you have one base to a power, these are going to multiply. So that's x to the 8 times 1/2. And 8 times 1/2 is 4. Now that's not the final answer because that was just this part. So now I'm going to take this part, x to the 4, times the second part, x to the 4. And this time, remember, when you have two bases being multiplied, that's when you add the exponents, x to the 8. So the value of n, if it's x to the n power, well, x to the n equals x to the 8. So n equals 8. That's how I get this number, okay? So again, whatever power is to a power, you multiply it, and then if there's two different bases, you add them together, okay? All right, which expression is equivalent? Another key phrase, equivalent. So that means we can do it the way we were doing it over here. And look, since it's n, it's already good to go. Okay, we could change it to a, but you can just leave it like this, okay? So you're gonna go to Desmos and type it in. We got what, 2n plus 8, and then 5n minus 3, and then you can set n equal to 2 or some value. And so this gives me 84. Whoa. So now I'm going to type in these answer choices and see which one also gives me 84. Mm-hmm. Did you finish the assignment? Sure. So 113, that is not it. That equals 22. This one equals 52. And this one equals 84. That's what we needed. Cool. So again, you type it into Desmos as long as it's not X, Y, or Z. Okay. N equals 2. You plug it in, find the value, and see which of the answer choices gives you the same value when you plug that in, not using X, Y, or Z. Okay. Halfway done. Another equivalent problem. Now, again, you can use Desmos. There is no X, so we're going to just type in H. Okay, H plus 9. Then you got H squared minus 3H minus 10. Okay, set H equal to something like 2. So I got it equals negative 132. So let's type in our answer choices. Okay, I got negative 88. That's not it. Got negative 21. That's not it. And that's it. Right, then we'll just do the last one just to check it. That is not it. All right. Then, now, factored form. We got to remember how to factor by hand. This is kind of multiple choice, you know, so you could try it in the Desmos way, okay, but I'm going to remind you the way to do this. Your C value is not 18, but negative 18. So what are the factors of negative 18? So we start with 1 times negative 18, and then flip the signs, negative 1 times positive 18, 2 times negative 9, negative 2 times 9, 3 times negative 6, negative 3 times 6, and that's it. So these are all the possibilities, and I'm seeing which one adds up to make B, and my B value is not 7, it's negative 7. So if I start adding both of these numbers, 1 minus 18 is not negative 7, negative 1 plus 18 is not negative 7, 2 minus 9. 2 minus 9 is negative 7. That's what I need. So it's going to be a positive 2 and a negative 9. So positive is already here, so this is going to be 2. Negative's already here, so it's going to be 9. X plus 2, x minus 9. Okay, now the other way you could have done this, okay, by graphing the original here, and then you had an x plus, you could have tried 2, and you would have seen it right there, boom. You could have tried 6, doesn't work, it doesn't have the same x-intercept. You could have tried 9, that does not have the same x-intercept. You could have tried 3, that does not have the exact same x-intercept. And then for the minus one, you put x minus, and you could try all these numbers again. 2, nope. 6, nope. 9, yes sir, right there. And then 3, nope. Okay, so you could check those in Desmos by graphing and seeing if they have the same x-intercept. You can graph Desmos with the same x-intercept. That's another way to do it. All right, well, one more question. Which of the following expressions is a factor? Okay, so when you see factor, you can graph in Desmos, graph this, graph all these, see if they have the same x-intercept. That's what a factor is. Where does it cross the x? Okay, let's give it a shot, and then we'll be done. So 7x squared minus 31x minus 20. Okay. All right. Now let's type these in. X plus 5. This does not cross at the same x-intercept. No. 7x plus 4. Now look, this purple one does intersect right there at the same x-intercept. That's good. Try the other ones real quick. X plus 4. Nope. And then 7x minus 4. Nope. The only one that crosses the original blue graph is this purple one right there. All right. So again, whenever you're trying to find a factor, you can graph in Desmos, see which one has the same x-intercept. Okay. That's your review. Test tomorrow, just like this review. Very, very simple. Just make sure you understand each of these problems.